Well, it's the first day of World's Group Stage right now. I'm joined right now by Karsa as well as Wendy, who's going to help translate. Of course, this coverage is brought to you by Alienware. So, Karsa, a very strong start for you guys out the gate. What did you think of Clutch in that game?
那你们刚刚也是非常完美拿下了胜利，想问一下你们是怎么样看待 Clutch Gaming 在上局比赛的表现呢？
我觉得他们整体的表现还算不错吧，但是可能跟我们一样，就第一局有点紧张，所以其实失误蛮多的。但是我们整体方面做的也比他们好一点点。
I think generally, Clutch Gaming is very similar to us. They may be a lot of nervous to the first game, and then for us, I think we're a bit better. Did a bit better than them because they made a lot of mistakes. I think.
What mistakes did they make?
那他们犯了哪些失误呢？
我觉得因为他们是一支比较主打上路的队伍嘛，所以他们在上路那波呼尼给了我们机会，我觉得就是他们算是他们的一个失误吧。
I think they're a team that all focus on the top laners more, but Huni gives us an opportunity to can attack back. So I think this is maybe the mistake.
Yeah. There's been a lot of conversation about the teams that are in your group. What do you think of the other teams that are in your group?
那现在对于你们的这一组 C 组，其实有比较多的一些讨论。那你觉得其他的那些组，你有什么样的看法？就你们组里其他的队伍有什么看法？
反正 T 跟 SKT 就应该大家都是不用说吧，就大家都知道是很强的队伍，所以就应该没什么看法，就是看能跟他们打得怎么样吧。
In my own perspective, actually, I don't have much thing to say to SKT and Fnatic because everybody knows they're a very strong team. Yeah, so we're gonna see.
What did you think of that first game between the two?
那你觉得第一场他们两个队伍的一个对决怎么样呢？
我觉得还就是反正一个开了就是玩了盖伦加猫咪嘛，所以就我觉得因为他们是玩一个比较神奇的版本吧，就他们可能还有一些其他比较隐藏的绝招没有用出来，所以感觉之后跟他们对决还是不好说。
I think for Fnatic, they chose Garen and Yumi in the first game. So I think in this very interesting patch, they may still had some very special stuff that haven't shown to us. So I'm kind of a bit nervous and interested to this.
It feels like a lot of the Western analysts haven't figured out where to place RNG in terms of how strong they are. I'm very curious, how strong do you think RNG is compared to the other Worlds teams?
那其实有些人还是比较好奇，就是 RNG 在这次世界赛的一个强度。那以你的立场，你会觉得今年的 RNG 你会有个什么样的评价呢？觉得和其他队伍相比的话，
这个问题就我也不能自己吹自己嘛，就这种有点太恶心了。所以我觉得我们下路应该是世界比较顶尖的吧。然后就是我自己我觉得就一般般吧。
I feel it can be very weird to just say good stuff on myself, but I think our bot lanes is definitely very strong. So I'm quite confident about our team.
All right. And then finally, I remember a while ago I asked you and I learned about your figures that you collect. And I was very curious if you've gotten any new figures recently or if you're hoping to win Worlds so you can buy new ones. Just kind of curious if you can give me an update on your figure collection.
对，那你也是之前也是有过比较多的那些收集，那你现在有没有什么一些新的更新呢？有没有拿到一些新的一些东西呢？
就我自己是压力大就会一直买啊，所以其实现在已经多蛮多的了，只是因为世界赛要搭飞机嘛，我怕弄伤他们就没带过来。
Actually, I quite enjoy having those kind of stuffs. It's because once I have a pressure, I may use them to decrease my pressure. But because I need to take an airplane to Europe, so in order to not break them, so I just didn't get them.
You didn't bring any.
Yeah.
Will you try to buy any while you're in Europe? I don't know if they have good figures in Europe.
那你有没有想要去在欧洲这边来买呢？因为其实欧洲也有比较多的就这些模型。
其实欧洲这边我比较没有研究，就因为我们来这边应该都没什么时间出去，所以应该没有。对。
I haven't did the research about the figures in Europe, so let's see.
Okay, well I guess we'll find out. Is there anything that you want to say to any of the fans, Karsa?
那你有什么话想对粉丝们说的吗？
就感觉每年都在说吧，就还是很谢谢一直以来支持我的粉丝。然后今年我们 RNG 会在 S9 继续努力的。
I always appreciate that all the fans that support us. This year, RNG will continue work harder.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much, Karsa. Thank you, Wendy, for translating. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things Worlds right here on my YouTube channel.
Thanks so much for watching our interview. Look at these amazing lights. You know what they remind me of?
They remind me of Alien FX, the lighting system on Alienware computers and laptops. You can check them out at alienware.com/Travis. It's so cool. You can custom light it. They don't go out just like this went out a second ago, really disproving my point of this outro. They're sick though. You can change all the colors on it. You can go check them out on their M15, their Aurora. They've got a bunch of cool stuff. Alienware.com/Travis.